Welcome to our 20-minute sun salutation practice. So if you are more of a beginner and new to yoga, sun salutations are a fabulous way to get introduced to breath-initiated movement or yoga flow. If you're more advanced, then you know that sun salutations are a really quick and effective way to build a lot of heat in the body. And the nice thing is they're totally adaptable. So you can use sort of the shell or the base of the sun salutation, which we'll go through, and you can totally add on to it. In fact, that's the way that a lot of vinyasa style yoga classes are formed, is around adding onto or making unique sun salutation variations. I'm going to keep things fairly traditional, although I will say that there's a lot of different little tweaks and unique aspects that different people put into their sun salutations. I'm going to keep it pretty basic, and again, it's all about breath initiated movement. So it's going to be flow style. We'll be here for about 20 minutes, and it'll be a good workout. So hands are going to come onto the knees. Just turn the palms up. Take a couple of breaths here, just finding length in the spine from tailbone all the way up through the crown of the head. Let's take one more breath in. And we're going to start to just bring a little bit of warmth to the body. So just turning the torso around the pelvis. We'll just do this a couple of times each direction. Just a gentle warm up so that once we get into the sun salutations, we can keep going. Switch directions if you haven't already, and then we will bring it back to the center. Just take your hands onto the floor, okay? Just sit really, really tall here. We're gonna walk both hands over towards the right knee. You could take left hand to the right knee if you want to. Just a little half-seated twist. Just for one breath in, lengthen the spine. And then come back to the front, hands over towards the left. You could take right hand to left knee. Sit really tall. Great job. And unwinding towards the front. Making our way onto hands and knees. Just taking ourselves through a few cat-cows just to warm up. So tops of the feet to the mat, push away from the floor. So in our sun salutations, we will spend some time in plank. So important to just establish this foundation. Press all the way into the shoulders. Try to draw the belly to spine. Active through the lower extremities also. So feet are pressing into the mat, quads are firm. Take a deep breath in. We're going to come to cow. So gazing forward, lifting the tailbone. And then as you exhale, cat spine. So tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Think of drawing the sit bones together. And just go through this a few times. This 20 minutes is basically how I incorporate yoga into my holidays and my getaways. I always take 20 minutes or so and do my sun salutations, do a gentle warm-up such as this, and it's effective and a good way to just make sure you get on your mat. So we're going to come up to downward dog. If you're not already here, then join me. Pedal your feet as much as you need to, just to warm up the back sides of the legs. Downward dog is one of the most prominent poses in our sun salutations. So just get the feel. And then when you're ready, take your gaze forward and we'll step towards the hands. Just coming into right dog here for a moment. So widening your stance, let your arms be heavy, or you can grab opposite elbows. And then slowly starting to curl ourselves to standing, just stacking vertebrae one at a time all the way up here to the very top. Great work. Okay, so starting at the front of the mat, think of your sun salutation as starting in the east, being the front, and we're going to make our way all the way to the west, which is the back and forward. In fact, in traditional sun salutation practices, this would be practiced in the morning, facing the morning sun, so facing towards the east, if you're somebody who likes information such as that. So feet are going to come nice and close together. Stand in Tadasana or mountain pose. So we're going to be nice and strong here. Stacking your body from the feet all the way up through the crown of the head, making sure you have connection with that upward flow of energy, and turn the core on. So draw the rib cage together, just tuck the tailbone slightly. We're going to begin with 5 half sun salutations, bringing our hands to the center of our chest. So just follow along. When we go through this, you'll want to match it with your own breath. So if I'm going too quickly, just go with the inhale and exhale as it works for you. So we're going to inhale, reach arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach tall, and then exhale, hands to heart center. 4 more times. Inhale up. Big exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach tall and strong. Exhale, heart center. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, reach tall, strong through the legs, squeeze your quads. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, stand up, reach tall and strong. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last one here. Inhale up. Audible exhale. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up tall, press down through your feet. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Adding on to this, we're going to inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step your right foot back. Take one breath in. Step back to plank. Inhale through the nose. Exhale as you lower all the way to the belly. And inhale, lift halfway, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale as you send your hips back, downward dog. So we're going to rest here for 2 breaths. Try to relax your head. When you're ready, inhale, lift your right heel. Exhale, step forward. Just take a breath in the lunge. And then when you're ready, step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, folding. Inhale, lift and lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Step your left foot back. Take a breath. Good. Plant your hands, step back to plank. Inhale, exhale, lower to the belly. Hug the elbows in. Inhale, squeeze your bum, cobra. Exhale, belly to mat. Inhale, downward dog. 2 breaths here. When you're ready, inhale, lift your left heel. Exhale as you step to the front. Pausing in the lunge, take a gaze forward, and then step right foot to meet. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to do that exact same thing one more time. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Each time just coming a little deeper in, being a little more intentional with the muscles. Step the right foot back to start. Gazing forward, maybe coming up crescent lunge. Exhale, hands down. Step back to plank. Good. Lower to the belly. Inhale as you press down, lift your chest. Exhale as you lower. And then coming to downward dog. Take 2 breaths. As you're ready, inhale, right heel up. Exhale, step to the front. Take a pause in the lunge, maybe come up to crescent. Fingertips down. Step left foot to meet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up. Be really strong here. Pull all your muscles up. Exhale, heart center. Good. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your left foot back. Maybe crescent. Hands to the mat. Stepping back to plank. Doing great. Take a breath in. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, cobra, lift your chest. Exhale down. Inhale, downward dog. Take a couple of breaths. This is our rest. When you're ready, inhale, left heel up. Exhale, step to your hand. Inhale, come up to crescent lunge. Exhale, fingertips down, step to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Great job. Okay, so you can see how it builds a lot of heat. I'm going to lead you through a little more of a power yoga flow or sun salutation. So we're going to try to move both feet, if you think of both feet moving at the same time. So if you're able to or you want to try, it's things like hopping both feet back to plank. From downward dog, maybe crouching and hopping both feet forward. I'll also give you the option to try up dog as opposed to cobra. So up dog looks similar to cobra, but we're going to keep the thighs and knees lifted up and off of the mat, okay? So really think of following the breath. It is very physical, so just do your best. You can step back 1 foot at a time if you need to. Just follow along. I'm going to add in a little chair pose here just to fire things up as well. We'll start in the same beginning here. Standing tall, mountain pose, hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in, reach overhead. As you exhale, sit down into your chair. Let's hold here for 1 breath. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, hop back to plank. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, come down to chaturanga, lifting to up dog. Good. Exhale, downward dog. Take 2 deep breaths. When you're ready, come high on the tippy toes, bend your knees and crouch back. Jumping to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach tall. Exhale, heart center. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sitting to chair. Holding for a breath. Tuck the tailbone, lift the toes. Next exhale, fold to your knees. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, relax your back, hop back to plank. Take your vinyasa, so lower into chaturanga or to your belly, cobra or up dog. Exhaling as you roll back to downward dog. Good work. Lift the tailbone, send your hips back, and then hop to the front. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Great job. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale, chair. Hold for a breath. Slide your shoulders down your back. Next exhale, let's fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hop it back. Take your vinyasa. Meeting again in downward dog. Good, when you're ready, crouch back, hop to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, heart center. Great job. Okay, one more variation. This one we're going to incorporate warrior one and warrior two. So as you see, sun salutations really build a lot of heat in the body. They require coordination, a constant mindfulness, so being really present in the moment so that you can move, be strong, stretch, breathe, do all these things at once. Okay, I'm going to incorporate, like I said, warrior one, warrior two. Follow along. We'll just do once on each side, and then we're going to finish off with a little stretch on the mat. So once again, mountain pose. Let's stand with the hands by the side for a second. Okay, try to stack your spine, so tuck the tailbone just a tiny bit. Lots of space from the shoulders to the ears, hands to the center of our chest. When you're ready, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop to plank. Good, take your vinyasa. So exhale as you lower. Inhale as you choose, either cobra or up dog. And then exhale, downward dog. Step your feet just an inch closer to your nose. Okay, try to sink into your heels, take one breath. Next inhale, lift your left heel. Step forward to the left thumb. So we're gonna plant our back foot at a 45. Inhale as you come up, warrior one. So hips are square to the front. You could do palms together. You could even look up, come into a slight back bend if you want. Take one more moment here. Good, next exhale, open up, warrior two. Bending through the front knee nice and deep. Arms reaching in opposite directions. Take one breath in. Good, windmilling down to the mat. Step back to plank. Take a vinyasa. Just one breath, and then stepping or hopping all the way to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand, reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Other side, my friends. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, hop back. Good. Exhale as you lower, and inhale as you lift your chest. Meeting in downward dog. Take a moment. Almost done. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale as you step to the right thumb. Planting your left foot. Rising up, warrior one. Lots of energy through the outer edge of your back foot. You could take palms together, look up if you want to. Good. Come back to the center, take a breath in. With your exhale, we're opening to warrior two. Deepen the bend in your front knee. Tall and strong through the back. One breath. Good, windmill to your mat. Step back to plank. Last chaturanga. Last up dog or cobra. And also last downward dog. Good job. Crouch your bum back, bend your knees, hop to the front. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up tall and strong. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good job. Love it. Okay, come down onto your mat here. Just take a second, just come to maybe easy pose. Whatever feels good. You could take bottoms of the feet together too. If you wanted to, taking just a little stretch here just to close things out. Reaching our hands behind our head, just interlace. Take your gaze up. Gentle opening across the chest. And then we're going to allow our elbows to come together as we round our spine. Come into a little shell fold. Your elbows might touch the floor. And if this is uncomfortable on the neck, just let your hands fall forward here. Good job. Roll yourself all the way up here to the top, bringing the bottoms of our feet together. Okay. Holding on to the ankles or interlacing hands around the feet, just closing our eyes. Taking all of our attention inwards, just noticing how you feel. Sun salutations are known for just building just this gentle heat from the inside out. So just recognizing that heat is good. It helps all the systems of our body work more harmoniously. And this 20 minutes is one of my favorites. I could show you. It's a little physical, but it's awesome, awesome way to incorporate some yoga flow into your normal routine or just any day of the week. So just close your eyes one more time here, sit as tall as you can, and then we'll close out our class. Let's bring hands to heart center. Taking thumbs to forehead, kind thoughts, to mouth, kind words, chest, kind hearts. Namaste, yogis. Good job. That was a good one.